Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, welcome back to Faerun, welcome back to the Goblin Stronghold, and welcome back to the fact that we've just killed an awful lot of goblins. We took out the 3 goblin leaders last time, we took out Mistress Gut, we took out Minthara, we one-shot Minthara, that was impressive, and Droa Ragzeln. We went and did quite a hard fight against that guy, but then we came out here and then had to do a little bit of a murder on everyone else that was in this area, but now we have to go back because I made a little bit of an oopsie boingo, 2 of them in fact. We didn't search the body of Droa Ragzeln, but there was a treasure room that we needed to go and investigate. And we couldn't get through the door, and I think the key is on him. And also, I made another little oopsie boingo as we try and struggle through these doors, because apparently the door is the main element on the screen. Yes, Yoga Drow is impressive, but Yoga Drow cannot get through doors. So the oopsie boingo was that I recorded this 2-hour record and then I accidentally deleted all the audio files, so we're going to have to do a little catch up. I also accidentally I purposefully deleted all the save game files, so as we go over to Droa Ragzeln and investigate, we find the key to the treasure room. We also find Faithbreaker, which is a bloody great big hammer. Scroll of Speak with Dead, and Mind Flayer Parasite Specimen.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Open your mind to the tadpole. I'm not sure about this. Close your mind, keep the parasite out. But the mysterious visitor said we should probably use the tadpole. Make us stronger, harder, with better connection to the internet.
Subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Consuming parasites. You can now consume Mind Flayer parasites from your inventory to unlock new illithid powers. Look out for sources of parasites in the world, including infected corpses. So we get this new little menu, and we have things like Psionic Overload, your attack deals more damage, transfuse health. Favorable beginnings, attack rolls and ability checks against a target, grant you a proficiency bonus. And we have 2 available tadpoles, but we're not going to use them right now. Because right now we need to open the treasure room with a key. Droa Ragzeln's key. And we have Amulet with Salune's Chosen, which is good. Gems and pearls in the necklace have a brilliant shine to them, as if reflecting unseen moonlight. Gale can absorb this item's magic, destroying it. Yeah, Gale can suck off another item because he's turned himself into a bomb. Infernal Iron, dented piece of black metal.
That's what my engine's made of. Hang on.
Gloves
to that.
of Growling Underdog. So we don't have a monk, but this is like a fisty, Agatha Fisty style gloves of punching people, I guess. Strength saving throw is a +1 though, so that's nice. Spring step boots, swift strides. When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain momentum for 3 turns. Gale can also suck off these boots. Yeah, Gale's kind of annoying with his thirst for magical items. Got some 500 gold. Bloodstone and malachite. And that's what was in the treasure room. There's nothing more to see here in a fortress full of corpses. Yeah, well, I guess we just peace out. It's piecing out back onto the outside world so we can do a long rest. A long rest outside the fortress gives us our full camp, and that's going to allow us to access our storage containers. Campsite. I wonder if Gale's sick again. Yeah, storage containers, so we need to get rid of a bunch of stuff. Anything that's weighing us down. Also do a sleep, because we are severely biffed up. So we've been putting the metal into the storage container. That is good. We can sort by type. We can also sort by latest if we want to sort by the latest things we've picked up. So just getting rid of a bunch of weight here. Okay, and now everything's been sorted. We have to go and talk to Shadowheart because she is looking like she's playing with a Rubik's Cube. It's like, I cannot get other sides.
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself.
She is super sassy. The artifact seems to be protecting us somehow. Do you still have it? I want to talk about your Shah worship. I want to get to know you more. These illicit powers we're developing. What do you make of them? Yes, I want to talk about all that's happening. The artifact seems to be protecting us somehow. Do you still have it?
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life.
Curious that you just happen to have an item that can protect us. How did you come by it?
I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know.
Admirable conviction, though I think I'd prefer to know what I was getting myself into.
That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. You should find something of your own.
How can you go to all this trouble and not understand why?
I told you already. I surrendered my memories for the sake of the mission. Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored.
I want to talk to you about your Shah worship.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
So we've got some options here, but we can go with, my apologies, I didn't mean to pry.
Fine. Just keep out of matters that don't concern you.
Wow, and she becomes Miss Sassy Pants all of a sudden. She goes from quite nice to full-on Beyonce. So we've got a couple of persuasion rolls. I have no problems with Shah worshippers if that's what concerns you. Or you should trust me, we're in the same boat after all. And we can use friends on her.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah. Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her?
I've heard Shah worship is vilified by many, forbidden outright in parts.
Well, if that troubles you, perhaps you should fetch the bailiff to arrest me. Ah, but there's no bailiff here, is there? Just leagues of wilderness and the dangers lurking within. We're in this together, but I'll happily go it alone. My faith will keep me company.
These illicit powers we're developing, what do you make of them?
On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from, and what lies at the end of that path. I never expected Ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
Some might say excessive caution is a risk in and of itself.
And some might say eels and turnips boiled in milk is a delicacy. But some are fools. I'll make my own mind up.
Alright, let's piece out of this. Yeah, she goes from being quite normal to full-on Miss Sassy Pants very quickly, and I wonder if the voice lines are just not connected properly. What is Gale doing? Gale is just being... Oh, Withers is just being creepy on the beach. But Gale's just like, oh, I've got a bit of a migraine. Have you got some Lemsip, maybe a magical item, so I can eat it? No, Gale, I'm not going to let you eat my magical boots. Oh, you got a boot thing, that's fine. And there's nothing over here. No. The most useful person in this camp is actually Dog. Hey, Dog. Pet him. Alright, so we can end the day. We have enough camp supplies.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Just who in the nine hells are you? Well, aren't you a luscious thing? Who uses lush in the 21st century? Goddamn devil, get out of my camp! Or Warlock. That's a nice set of wings, let me guess. Will's patron?
Handler's the word, if it's all the same. My pup here's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora, and at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Get to the point, Devil. What do you want? If we kill Karlak now, will that get rid of you? But you better not lay a damn finger on Karlak. Blast it all, Will. Why didn't you tell me about her? I've heard enough. You're not leaving this place alive. Yeah, we're not fighting a demon. No way. Get to the point, Devil. What do you want?
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Huh. Karlak has something to say about it.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
Defying his patron like that was extremely dangerous. It was courageous. Or Very stupid move.
Wouldn't be courage without the risk, would it? I'll figure out a way to make it up to him. What are heroes like? Swords? Shields? Shiny things?
Gods damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock, you're lucky she didn't take your soul when she came. I mean, everyone seems to be pretty horny in this.
I'd count my lucky stars for it, but I reckon luck is on holiday. I'm only alive because my patron still has use for me. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
Let me guess, this pact is what caused the rift between you and your father.
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Yeah, Lae'zel just grinding that sword in the background. I mean, nothing left of it. Alright, let's do a little sleep. Interestingly, it allows you to go beyond the 40 limit if you select something that, yeah, it's 43 out of 40. Interesting.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
Halsin mentioned that these tadpoles have been modified with magic.
Yes. Halsin is correct. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
What is the sickness and can we get down with it?
The absolute sames are not yet clear to me, but its progress towards domination is clear. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days, they will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
So, who are you?
It's complicated, but I'm an adventurer, just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
Tell me where I can find you.
No, it isn't safe. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Doggo wants to chat. We're gonna chat with Doggo.
Dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
Oh, we have some options. Strength, wrestle the ball from him. Sleight of hand, distract him with one hand, set the ball from his jaws with the other, or animal handling, encourage him to drop the ball.
He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool. His eyes track the ball avidly. He shuffles on his paws, ready to chase after it.
Well, of course we're going to pet him again.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
So we've got Scratch's ball. The exterior of this toy ball is rough with tooth marks. Okay, can we do anything with it? That's the question. Oh, he's got the friends modifier on him still. What we can do is go to throw, and then find it in our inventory. We're going to need to expand this. Because it's not... Are we going to throw a sword? I hadn't even noticed that before. Oh, we can just use the mouse wheel to scroll along. There it is, ball. And give it a little throw. And we actually get an achievement for that. I think it's like the goodest boy achievement. Because Scratch is in fact the goodest boy. Oh yeah, it was the achievement. Play fetch with Scratch. He's a good dog. Do it again. Why would we not do that? Let me piece back out into the real world. So a quick battle with the gate guards, which wasn't that difficult. We'd taken out an entire army of goblins and I was just like, you know what? Gate guards are not that difficult, especially if you have Cloud of Daggers. The little village up ahead I thought might attack us, but that wasn't the case. So there was nothing down there. Down there in the chasm. I thought we were somewhere else, but we weren't. So yeah, the village itself did not attack us.
Sister, you've got a deal.
And then we peace out over the little stone bridge where the guy was attacked by an owlbear. And I was like, oh, we should probably check that out because, well, we just did a murder on the guy's friends. So Brynna and other guy, he's just straight dead now. They're straight dead. They were part of the goblin compound. I was like, well, maybe we should just go and check out the owlbear cave. And that is where the last save game was. So from this point, we can go back into real time. And here we are back in the game, back in real time, back with the party of 4, and back standing in the river. So I've turned the ambient audio down a little bit because I noticed when I was chopping everything up.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
It was pretty loud. Well, it's just kind of the game. It's the way the game balances audio. So, out shows things up, autosave successful. And you might say, how Yoga Drow, did you manage to delete your audio files and your save game files at the same time? That is a mystery for another day. Well, it's not. I recorded something else. I recorded Stranded Deep and I recorded Disco Elysium. I was like, well, it's muscle memory just to clear the record folder for the audio before you proceed on. Otherwise, you just end up with a bunch of audio tracks on the laptop. I usually transfer it all over to the desktop and then process it and make the videos that way. But that didn't happen this time. Forgot to copy them over, so deleted them, cleared out the folder, started recording other stuff, and went, oh, those files, I kind of need those. Tried to recover them using Recuver, but there was nothing there. It was all gone by that point, and I was like, bums. So yes, the first part of the game up until the actual save game that I have is here. So now we're gonna proceed onwards with eviscerated goblin.
I hope. That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Dead owlbear prey. Alright. And we do have, I think everyone has night vision, which is, or dark vision.
To live in more interesting times.
Ooh. So the gilded chest with Sulune's seal. Interesting. Potion of animal speaking. The war between Sulune and Shah. Potion of healing. Interesting. Interesting that we can read the title of the book from so far away. So what we can do is, we actually picked up a Sulune amulet of Sulune's Chosen. We do have somewhere in our inventory, it's sort of fire resistance. No, can we sort by type? Sort by type. There we go. Where's my potions? Potion of animal speaking. If there's an owlbear in the cave, drink. Might be a good idea to have speak with animals turned on. Right, let's peace out this way. See what's going on. It's not quite like Disco Elysium where you double click and you get to run around. This is beautiful though, this place. Yes. To run around. Oh, but that is not.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
You're injured? There's still half a spear lodged in your head. Sorry, wrong cave, I'll be going. Move closer. You've had your last meal, beast, you and your cub alike. Yeah, there's a baby here, and this is the mother. I'm not about to kill someone's mum. That's not what we do in this party. We may take out entire fortresses of goblins, but this is, yeah. So, you're injured. There's still half a spear lodged in your head.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
Intimidation, let me go, or you'll watch your cub die before I finish you. That's chaotic evil. Persuasion, just allow me to leave. I'm no threat to you, your cub, or attack. Well, let's do a persuasion roll. +4 for charisma. Do it. Do we get any bonuses? We should get, yeah, friends and guidance. Good. .23 is going to do it.
You're small, weak. Killing you would be a waste of time. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Right. We got Owlbear. Owlbear Cub's got 29 hit points. Owlbear's got 82. Okay, fine. Let's go back the way we came before this turns into a. Yeah, I don't want to murder the Owlbear. I think we can get down into Selene's shrine from the other direction anyway. So let's do that. Yeah, I'm not up for doing a Dumbo. What Dumbo? Dumbo's the one where they have the elephant, and then the elephant. Can we climb? We can climb down there. Dumbo's the one where they have the elephant.
Looks like a shrine to Seluna over there.
I can't have failed. So I'm going to take the potion of animal speaking. That lasts.
There's magic at play here. A spell keeping this chest shut.
Spell keeping the chest shut. Okay. War between Selene and Shah. A dusty volume that speaks of conflict between the sibling goddesses Selene and Shah after Selene ignited the sun and brought life-sustaining light and warmth to the universe. That's some incense. What's that? At our feet. Is that a scroll of detect thoughts? Taking it. Potion of healing. Glass chalice. We can leave that. Incense. Can we open the gilded chest?
This thing won't yield its contents easily.
We just took 15. We just took half our hit points in. Oh my god. Alright.
What am I to do?
What am I to do? Heal Catbug!
Take your heal.
Alright, we should be able to do that again. Alright.
Not as bad as it could have.
Selene's amulet. I wonder if that's the key to this. Selene's dream. Okay, let's try it again. Oh no, that wasn't good. Karlach's just dancing in the corner. I have literally no idea how to do this then. Interesting. Well, that was. Oh, I'm going to put Speak with Dead back on. Oh, we can speak with the dead. We should find dead people and talk to them. Right. One more hit and we are Dunzo Calrissian. Hey, Shadowheart. Oh, you're tapped for spells. Okay, fine. We could do a short rest. Get some health back. I don't know. I don't really want to drink anything. How are you looking? Because when they take damage, they do actually get bruises and cuts and things on their faces. There's nothing in here that we can... Oh, wrong button. It's Alt. There's nothing in here that we can interact with, is there? I think if we try and blast... Oh, maybe if we come back at night? Or can we light these candles? You can't reach this. That's a puzzle that I'm not entirely sure we can fix, but we got some stuff, so that's nice. Let's leave.
Time to press ahead.
Let us leave. Yes, I'm not entirely sure how to fix that little puzzle, so let's do that.
Let's move.
Zoom in on Yoga Drow. There are not many clothing options in the game, so having Shadowheart's night clothes is a way of doing it. It's a way of doing it back in the woods. Alright, we should go... What's that noise? We should go back to the... Ooh. Leather boots. Oh, whipweed. Wispweed? I want to pick weed. Pick the wispweed. That's an open coffin. Mug. Open coffin. Oh. Oh gosh. Why is there a coffin here? That's weird. Alright. Let's peace out this way. What you probably can't see from the YouTube video is how detailed everything actually is. For two reasons. We could speak with Dad. We could actually talk to Edwin. Do we want to? Does nothing have charges? Level 3 necromancy spell, speak with Dead. Dead hold no secrets from Jurgel's Scriveners of Doom? We could probably try that. How do we do that? Speak with Dead until a long rest. Oop.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you? Is there anything valuable around here? What were you doing here? We've already talked to this guy before he died. This is necromancy. This is pretty sweet. Is there anything valuable around here? Wow, they actually thought of everything when they made this game. Who are you?
Edwin, a true soul, a chosen.
Interesting, we already knew that. Brynna and Andric. We actually killed those guys. Who are Brynna and Andric?
Sister, brother, my job to protect them.
Who chose you?
The Absolute, the Almighty Goddess.
What were you doing here?
Looking for her weapon, the Absolute.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Interesting. We already robbed that guy. Yeah. A shaft of broken spear. Oh! The rest of the broken spear is in the owlbear. Oh, I bet if we killed the owlbear, we could put the two together and just get a spear. Oh, we're not going to because I don't want to deprive the owlbear cub of its mum. But, if we wanted to do that, we could. Empty backpack. All right, we've taken a bit of a beating though.
Anything of use?
Goblin tracker. Oh yeah, we can just rob these guys now. Let's steal them muns, hun. Because who the heck else is just gonna be 1 gold? Goblin brawler. Yeah, I don't know who owns those bodies, but they're not here at the moment, so we'll just thief them. So we're gonna go back. Oh yeah, look at that. Recast Speak with Dead. Can we go through here? We should be able to go through here. Why is the gate not opening?
Grab your bags.
Go through. Can't get there. Is there no one to open the gate? Oh, there we go. It just didn't trigger. I love gates in this game. They seem to be completely biffed. Anyway. Oh yeah, we've taken the juice of the
A
speaky.
scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
You can keep your coin.
Very good of you. Thank you.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
We'll see you there. Oh, interesting. So, what have we got going on? Yeah, everyone's just piecing out. There's all the kids. I think we were supposed to speak to one of them. Donnie still doesn't want to speak to us. Mole. No, I can't remember which one. Looks like everyone's actually going to piece out, though. Interesting. Okay. We can speak to the Hungry Ox.
Let us go! I wish to feel the road beneath my hooves. Taste the fresh grass.
Okay.
Come on. The younglings are a nuisance. But the road would not be the same without them. Thank you.
Oh. Interesting. Can we just rob all their stuff? Yeah, they got random bits. Scruffy vagabond clothes. No.
Let's have a look.
Wooden trunk. I really do want some extra clothes. Rotten food.
Don't be breaking your back before we get to Baldur's Gate.
Okay, let's leave that.
I'm not 10 anymore.
Heavy chest.
Don't I know it? But there's 2 more boxes after this one.
I'm gonna pick up your gold. Yellow dye? I don't want yellow dye. So you just go through everyone's stuff and they're chill with it. Alright. Oh, what's that? Rags? Road dust grey clothes. I guess you can make the clothes less road dusty? Grey accumulated with road dust as much as dye. These clothes are nothing special. Maybe I can give them to Shadowheart, since we stole her clothes. Oh yeah, Roland.
I nearly dispatched those goblins myself, but it seems you managed well enough. And why wield a masterwork where a butcher's blade will do? My thanks, truly.
You're a bit of a knobhead.
It was you, right? Who took care of the goblins? I knew you were a good one.
Thank you. Right, okay. Let's sell some stuff. Hey, buddy. Or...
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
I'm just glad I could help. Any excuse to gut some goblins. I want to trade. Well, I'm just glad to help.
As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree.
I want to trade.
Of course.
Right. Peculiar clothing chest. We got to get rid of that. Hide armor. Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff we can do. We are on trade and not barter. That's interesting. I wonder if that's a patch thing. I wonder if it remembers that we wanted to trade. I'm not entirely sure how barter works. But we'll do a trade instead. So we instantly just shuffle stuff over. Can we get rid of the longsword? Yep. We don't need the musical instruments. Probably don't need the simple boots. Certainly don't need the chainmail. That's kind of heavy. Glassware and things. I'm not entirely sure about the water. It's literally a bottle of water, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Smoke powder bomb, grease bottles, bloodstone. Let's get rid of that. And malachite. Actually, there's 3 of them there. Let's do that. So he's down to 397. Simple robe. You can mug off me old chum, me old mucker. Oh, just an empty bottle. Get rid of that. When keeping Scratch's ball, why would we get rid of Scratch? Scratch is the goodest boy. Smoke powder satchel. Okay. Acid vial. Right. And there's a bunch of decent stuff. Potion of speed, arrows. We don't actually use any of that. Silver pendant. Guidance, divination. Gale can suck this off. Gale's a pain in my butt. Hide armor +2. We don't have anyone who is going to use hide armor, I don't think. Yeah, let's mug that off as well. What's he got in terms of stuff? Ring of flinging. Throwing boost. Wearer gains 1d4 bonus to throwing damage. Oh, neat. So we can hoof stuff at people. Rain dancer. Create water. So we got padded armor, hide armor. Is there anything that we can give? Oh, Dragon's Grasp. 2d10 damage. I'm not entirely sure what Shadowheart can actually use. Scale mail. Gloves of missile snaring? That seems pretty decent. Yeah, maybe. What else has he got on him? Potion of healing. I think we have to take all of those. Yeah, we do. Food-wise. It's got a pie, a treacle tart. Oh, I love treacle tart. Oh, I love treacle tart. It's probably really bad for you, but gosh darn, I love it. And it's tasty. Tasty, tasty. Right, then let's have anything that interesting. Not really. Okay, fine. Ooh, potion of invisibility. Red dye. Sea green dye. Swamp green. Muddy red. Orange. We'll buy one of the red dye. There we go. And see if we can combine that with the road clothes and give our old chum there something to wear in camp that isn't just not great. Right, I don't think there's anything else we need to get rid of. Scroll and Revivify. Do you have any more of those, old chum? That'd be quite sweet. Don't think he does. Scroll Blindness, Detect Thoughts, Flaming Sphere. Oh! I think that's a sphere you can actually move around. Yeah, you move the sphere, it emits a bright light. That's actually kind of an interesting one to do. But we've got more money and we've got some stuff. So, let's piece out of you.
May you keep balance.
I'm just going to keep all your muns, hun. Okay, right. So, what do we want to do? Actually, let's go back to our normal inventory and sort by type. So we got the red dye. Can we combine that with Dusty Road Clothes to make Oh, I was like, why is it telling me that? Okay. Oh, it literally doesn't. You can't. The road dust grey clothes. You can't dye. Oh. Oh, well, I guess they just stay grey forever. Hey, bud.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step.
Trade?
Of course.
I found these in a thing. They're worth 4 gold. Have them. And give me the gold. Copper ring, pedo ring, and something else ring. We can get rid of those. Got a fishing rod as well. I don't know why I've been hoofing this thing around. I don't think we can even go fishing. Have a fishing rod. Right, so we still got 2 potion of speak with animal. Neat. Smoke powder. Alright, cool. Goodbye.
May you keep balance.
I keepy balance. Don't worry about it. We've got another ox over here we can talk to. Why would we not talk to all the oxes?
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Arcana, there's something strange about this ox. What is it? Let's add some bonuses. So we need 10. +1 for intelligence, +2 for arcana proficiency, and 1d4. Do it. $25.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
There's more to you than meets the eye. Care to explain?
No. You are incapable.
Come on, old chap. I'm a devil for gossip. Ooh. That's interesting. Intimidation. So we would get +4 +1 d4. Intimidation out with it now, cow. You're going to regret it. +4 +1 d4 +2 from intimidation, and deception, the same thing. Fine, I heard the tieflings are going to butcher one of you for food, so your secret will die with you. Let's do persuasion. It's not a high, as high as bonus, but let's try it. Come on, old chap, I'm a devil for gossip. Okay.
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this, move. Nothing here for you.
Okay.
What's that?
Pouches. Pouches. Pouches everywhere, except for... Okay, what's in the pouch? Agate. And 9... There's another one. Open. Okay, I guess we can just drop the item now. Drop the pouch. It is empty. Oh, so everyone's gone, I guess. Well, except for this lad. Let's go down here. Oh yeah, we can just go down here. Oh, so the old lady's gone as well. Elixir of fire resistance, potion of healing, elixir of hill giant strength, Volo's complete guide to the behavior of nymphs. Interesting.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallogized Demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help, but I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Vernus. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Where should we look for infernal iron? I think I know where we have some.
I've sensed some during our travels. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic, once you know what you're looking for. I can show you where I'd look.
Okay, we'll keep some eye open for some iron.
Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up.
Ooh, okay, straight into the let's load up. Oh, hello. We got a pike. We got a javelin. Anything for a really... we got a shield? Have we got a smashy? Because the maul... Oh, it's a maul. But it's not Warhammer. Martial weapons or mauls. I wonder if Shadowheart can actually do that. Use anything here. What is this dye remover? Combine this item with an equipment item that was dyed to restore its original colours. Interesting! That's actually really interesting. Sure. Rapier +1. We don't use rapier. Oh, we could use a rapier. That's kind of neat. Alright. Shadowheart. Oh, because we're not playing Shadowheart. It's not going to say that she can or cannot use any of this, is it? Scale mail +... Not proficient with medium armor, but can she use hammer? Oh, I don't know if it's going to say that she can. So that would upgrade saving throw +1, safeguard shield. Magic got caught in this heirloom by being exposed to too many wizard family dinners. Oh, okay, cool. Let's take that, which is kind of expensive. Let's get rid of that. Let's equip you with a shield of plus extra saving throw. Your armor, she's got the jolty vest, armor class 14, so that's kind of neat. You can give her a 15 armor class. Yeah, no, it's okay. Let us go back to Catbug.
Forged from the heart.
Hell's take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Right, let's go back to the camp. And now we're in... Oh, bugger off, Gale. You can just do one. We need to go back to our little chest boy. Go back to the chest. Yeah. Yeah, she's really cranking on that thing like it's a Rubik's Cube. It's got spiky points on it now. And we can actually talk to her even more. Interesting. I put the metal in there, didn't I? Bonk. Okay. I just want to move it. I just want to move it. There it is, metal. Bonk. We should probably also take the peculiar clothing chest. It's going to take our weight down a bit. Backpack, durable bag of thick canvas. Alchemy pouch. Yeah, so if we open that, 2 potions of healing, a scroll of revivify, a short sword, another alchemy pouch. Interesting. Camp supply pack. Keychain. So I don't really understand why we've got pouches within like backpacks within backpacks. Whether that's just like... So we've got plus 13. Plus 10. Supply pack, 40 camp supplies. So if we put the meat... I don't... Okay. So there's that unlock, has that sort of decompressed everything open. But that doesn't have anything in it, that alchemy pouch. But that alchemy pouch does. That's weird. Weird. Why isn't... Oh. Okay. So, sort by type. So all the sausages and things are now just here. Camp supply pack, open. And that one is empty? Stores your camp supplies and just a durable backpack. Okay, well, we can just put all the sausages and meat in there, I guess. Done. Well, that's fine. Fine. So we've got the metal. So, sort by latest? 2,000 gold. That seems a lot of gold. Sort by type. So where did metal go? There it is. Infernal Iron. Cool, so we can do that now. Do we want to talk to that butthole? Pearl green dye. Bewildering Adventures pack. What's that got in it? Potion of flying. Potion of featherfall. Potion of mind reading. Elixir of hill giant strength. Increase the strength to 21. Interesting. So, yeah, these like packs within packs is a little confusing. I'm gonna want that. Potion of featherfall, that makes sense. Potion of flying is kind of neat. Potion of animal speaking, why are we not carrying that? Right here. And then these things are just kind of in the camp supply chest. Can we just leave it in the camp supply chest and we can still get access to it? That might be an interesting one. Camp supply pack. And then an empty alchemy pouch. Let's just get rid of the empty alchemy pouch. There we go. Spider's lyre. Oh yeah. The strings of this lyre are sharp as an assassin's blade. Pluck with care. You may lose a fingertip. Alright. I mean, we can't because we're not a magic person. Okay, what do you want? He's not gonna let us sleep, is he? If we don't resolve him.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
Just take a lamb sip and have a sleep, mate. Don't need to keep eating my magic stuff. What will happen to the item? The items are more used to me unconsumed. You can't have anything yet. Oh, give him a magic artifact. What do we got we can get rid of? Silver pendant, guidance. Gloves of heroism? Whenever you use your channel oath spells, you gain heroism. 50-50 gloves. Spring step boots, speedy light feet, whispering promise. Who's? Oh, this is just on Shadowheart. Oh, okay. And this is stuff we just have around. Blazer of benevolence. I don't think we're actually going to find anyone who is a bard, so let's just give him that.
Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. But this doesn't feel quite right. It never feels right, but it relieves. This doesn't relieve. Oh.
Yeah, what's happening?
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Huh. Alright, good. Well, let's... we can actually do a long rest, get health back and get our spells back. We don't need to. Might be... Oh, wait, no, we're going into the druid's place. Let's just peace out. And what's this guy?
How fares the search?
I found the infernal iron you mentioned.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way, Druids.
We just crack an egg in a radiator. That's what most people do if you've got a problem with coolant leaking. Oh!
That Ammon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Let's find some evil for you to smack then.
Bring it on.
Neat. Like, compare Karlach to Gale. Karlach's just like, I just want to smack the crap out of everything that's going on around here. Oh. I didn't want to read the book. I wanted to open the thing. Oh, it's empty. Open the thing, it's empty. Oh, alright. Let's go and see if we can talk to Halsin. Because why would we not do that? Well, that's probably a good number of reasons. We could also cook the cow, I guess. No, I don't want to. Just open the wooden trunk. Ooh, Trevorn chest. We could lockpick it.
Bet I can crack that open.
15. Ooh, we need that. We need that vampire boy. Vampire munchy face boy. We just broke the thieves' tools. We got 12 of them though. Try it again. And it's got 2 gold in it. For all of our everything, it's got 2 gold in it. There's a hole down there. We can't get into that hole. We're too big. If you're a druid, I do know that you can just become. You can shrink down and become druid, like a little cat druid. Hello.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the rite of thorns. I ought to exile you from this place, forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
That's all. She tried to imprison a child. You'll have your hands full with her. She shows great spirit, but mildly. No need to be so harsh. Karga acted out of concern. You're too lenient. There's bad blood between tieflings and druids because of her. You'll have your hands full with her. She shows great spirit, but mildly.
She shows great insolence. But time will humble her. And the grove still needs her. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
About my problem, I need help. If this grove of yours was worth the bloodshed, what happens next on leave? What happens next?
The journey to Moonrise Towers. And all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest, celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side. With all who shelter here.
Okay.
It is the will of Sylvanas.
Neat. So, peace out. Have a little look around.
You have drifted far from the
Just statues and things. Got a bunch of people just chilling. Hey.
You think you saved us? You just prolonged the inevitable. Sooner or later, other outsiders will bring trouble to the grove.
Huh? Alright, let's talk to the animals.
Colder.
I thought you were Halsin.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halsin? Promise me a mate.
Alright, well that's the thing that's happening, I guess. There was a... yeah, there's a bird. Let's talk to the bird. Coop.
concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
It's slightly off. Push it a bit to the right. Stop fussing. It looks fine. I'd leave it out. It's too dull. Kick the bird. Try and scare it away. Oh, we can take the gold. Slightly off. Push it a bit to the right.
Yes. Yes, you're right. That's it.
Alright. Okay, and there was another animal over here we can talk to. Tuffet the bear. Or, you know, not talk to the bear. Is there any other? Oh, there's a bear over here.
You're curious. You got a great many odors about you. What happened to you?
Drow? Tell him about the intrigues of the Underdark and how you ended up here.
He listens, rapt, hanging on every word. As you near the end of your tale, you see his attention drift as he licks his lips, thinking about something else entirely.
Alright. There's another bear on the beach. We may as well use this speak to animals while we've got it active. I'm speaking to all of the animals, which is probably what I would do in real life.
He's back! You brought him back!
Oh. Yeah, that's exactly what we did. I guess those are actual bears rather than druid in bear form. Okay, so the sacred poor. Let's go and talk to... there's a guy over here doing... Bottle. I wonder if we can talk to this person. When we eventually get there. Oh, we are miles away.
We're free of the goblins, but the grove is changed. Wounded. The days ahead won't be easy. I'm glad we have Halsin to guide us.
Cool. I'm not a trader then. Fine. Let us piece this way.
Better not be cursed.
Oh, hello.
I wasn't sure about you at first. Thought you might be trouble. I was very wrong.
Neat. We could talk to Karga. Talk to Silver. Well, let's talk to the wolf. They make more sense.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
I just wanted to give you my smell. I'll leave you be.
No, wait. You smell fresh. Safe. You can stay, if you must.
Oh! That's what you do. Like cats and dogs remember people by their scent. I think dogs can also do it visually, but cats, because they're very long-sighted, cats have cat vision. So if you go up to them and put your hand near them, they can't see it. They just see a blur. They have very bad short-sighted vision. So yes, if you want to make friends with an animal, you need to let it smell you first, and that's how it remembers you. Let's talk to Karga.
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Alright, she's kind of upset. Let's talk to this lad. Oh, that's Wrath.
You've done it. You brought Halsin back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanus bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
For someone like me, it was pretty simple actually. Think nothing of it. I'm glad Halsin is safe. It was hell full of blood and ash. I'm just here for the reward. And think nothing of it. I'm glad Halsin is safe.
As am I. The grove will be whole again. And I promised you a reward. didn't I? Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Alright. Pretty chill.
You did this grove a great favor. Now leave the rest to us.
Okay, cool. Storage chest. Wicker chest. Let's talk to Nettie. Oh, let's, yeah.
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halsin again. You kept your word. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I don't know if I can ever restore Sylvanus' peace to this place, but I'll have the chance. Thanks to you.
Okay, and then we should be able to talk to the bird as well. Oh, they're just on the floor? Or is bird... Oh, bird's sleeping.
Wing's still a little stiff, but I'm getting stronger.
Okay. That's a big old cauldron. Cauldron of boiling thalariac? Okay, it's stone bed. Oof. Let's go through here. The wolf glows brightest. Oh, dissected drow. Is anyone watching?
That vessel contains a parasite. You should take it.
Yoink. Oh yeah, we have 3 parasites now. So, earlier on I went through transfuse health. Yeah, it's kind of hard to narrate over a pre-recorded video. So here we go. Transfuse health. Sacrifice half of your remaining hit points to heal a target for the same amount. So say we've got 30 hit points, we could give half of our health to somebody else. Sonic Overload. Your attack deals an additional 1d4 psychic damage, but you take 1 to 4 psychic damage. Favorable Beginnings. The first attack roll or ability check you make against any target gains a bonus equal to your proficiency bonus. And Force Tunnel. Charge forward, pushing all objects and creatures in your path 4 meters away from you. Doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. And Concentrated Blast. You must be concentrating on another spell to cast this. If the target was concentrating, you heal as much as the damage that was dealt to it. So if the other target had cast a spell that made them concentrate, so we can improve ourselves. Charm, Displace, Luck of the Far Realms, Ability Drain. So we've got some positive actions and negative actions. Cull the Weak, toggleable passive feature. When you bring a creature down to fewer hit points than your number of evolved illithid powers, it dies, and all nearby creatures take 1 to 4 psychic damage. So if we had, like, I don't know, 20 of these tadpoles put into our brain, and then we got someone down to 19, it would just die straight up. I'm not sure if we should be doing this. It does seem like we become more illithid. Or whether we're actually just sucking the knowledge out of the tadpoles. Okay. Anyway, we need to do the whole Wolfie statue totem thing. So, let's go to the empty socket. And combine with... what do we get? Type. In fact, we can probably latest. Rune of the Wolf, there we go. Combine. So we've got the Rune of the Wolf, so we can go bing, 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 and bing. Which gives us the vault. Why is that guy glowing? Okay, the hidden vault. So... Sorrow. It's a spear.
Beautiful glaive. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
What did we pick up? We picked up Sorrow, 2 to 11 damage. Sorrowful Lash, Transmutation, Cantrip. For every drop of blood spilled, a piece of the soul perishes until nothing remains but regret. Interesting. It's 2 to 11 damage. I think we can give that to Shadowheart, since her weapon only does 2 to 7, and everyone else is just like smacking it up 6 to 17, 7 to 17. So let's give her Sorrow. If I can find it in my mess of an inventory. Dunk. There we go. It does remove her shield. Give her some boots as well. We got some stuff that we just don't need. We should probably also dish out the health potions and things. And some of these scrolls. I got just a random 9 gold in my pants. I should probably put the 9 gold with all the... whatever. What else have we got? Druid Knight. That's one way of doing it. That's one way of doing it. Read. The Emerald Enclave won't send help, even if I ask. This land is wounded, and the rot is deep, but it's deep everywhere. I can't wait for help to come, but perhaps I need not face the darkness alone. Neat. Wooden trunk. Ooh, Robe of the Summoner. Grants resistance to cold damage. Gale can suck off this robe. No, he can't. No, he can't. Type. Okay, Robe of the Summoner. We can replace our stupid robes with the Robe of the Summoner, but we're still Yoga Drow. That's neat. Wooden crate. Scroll of Whole Person. Scroll of Animal Friendship. Yes, please. Poison resistance. Neat. Antidote. Greater healing. And 3 potions of animal speaking. Yes, please. That's one of the best potions in the game. And then we just got a bunch of random stuff. Neat. Secret Societies, the Sword Coast exposed. We've got the Harpers, most well-known of the Sword Coast cabals, perhaps, but certainly not benign in its shrouded doings. My sources claim that those belongings to this mysterious faction abhor power, but if that is so, why do they not expose the revelations of their inquirers for the public good? Why indeed? Because knowledge is power, and the Harpers intend to keep both for themselves. Interesting. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. I don't think there's anything else down here. No, there is not. So... oh yeah, the robe. Might as well see what the robe looks like. It's one catbug can wear. We can change. There we go. Oh, hello. Let me step into the light. Or, you know, just smash this... oh, catbug, please. Please, catbug. Please, catbug. I just want you to stand in the light. I just need you to stand in the light where there's no boxes or anything. Oh my god. Oh my god, seriously. Wait, can we go down there? No, that's just a gap in the ground. Okay, fine. Stand here so we can get a good look at you. That's kind of a nice... yeah, that's a nice robe. Compared to what we were using before. Boop. That's better. So yes, that's not what we were using before. What were we using before? We were using... where's my sort type? There we go. We were using the lime, or the sort of teal green robe, the Windows 95 robe, and I was like, yeah, it doesn't look very good. We got a nicer robe. It does look very nice. 10 armor class as well. Oh yeah, this just, I think just 10 armor class is just basic clothes. Fine, Gale's not sucking that one off. Oh, we got some booties. Oh yeah, spring step boots, that's what we're wearing. Neat. Okay. I think we'll keep that on, but the question really is, do we have the fiery robes, or do we continue being yoga drow? I don't know. I kind of like yoga drow. Yoga drow is kind of growing on me. Or do we have fiery robe drow? I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to leave it there for the time being. Because, well, I have no idea how long this episode is gonna be. I do know the last half is an hour, so it might be about an hour and 20 minutes. I don't know. Gonna be an interesting one to edit down, and I'm not looking forward to that. So if you like this, definitely leave a little like, leave a subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. If you want notifications, dingle the bingle. If you don't want notifications, don't click the bell. And I tell you what, we can summon Scratch now. Wait, what? Summon the best boy. Scratch's keen nose can discover many things hidden around the world. We can summon the dog! But anyway, I'll catch you next time.
I feel your breath upon my neck, a soft caress as cold as death. I feel your heart beating my soul, our futures bound our bodies.